Every skin condition is caused by an inflammatory element as a consequence of your diet. You can apply as many creams and potions to your skin as you want and waste hundreds of hard-earned dollars or pounds or euros or whatever is your local currency in the process of finding a cure. You may also be looking for that magic anti-aging solution to help restore that youthful look you now realise that you've lost or are losing. And again, you are likely wasting hundreds if not thousands of dollars, pounds and euros, etc. So, are you aware of why protecting your skin with omega-3 fatty acids and polyphenols is crucial to maintaining and enhancing the skin's natural aging process? Vanity is a funny thing with people. Are you one of those people? Before you care to answer that, to get an ongoing collection of news, reports, resources and courses on various other health and wellness issues, please click the subscribe button in the bottom right of the video screen, then click the grey bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos, and then please leave a comment or ask a question below this video. It's so very easy to do. Plus, watch this video to the very end where you'll gain access to a special report that will make you look at your skincare health regime in a totally different light. So, in this video you're going to be presented with some hard-hitting information that you'll probably not like, or you've been totally ignorant of until now. So, welcome to the world of omega-3 fatty acids and polyphenols. These are nutrients and compounds that you obtain from your food. Yes, beauty comes from within, and whilst good looks are something that you want to attain and maintain, the reality is it's what you eat that determines for how long your youthful look can be retained. Remember, when it comes to looking after your skin and avoiding premature aging, think of omega-3 fatty acids and polyphenols in terms of attain, maintain and retain. Here are 9 key issues you need to keep in mind when looking after your beautiful skin. Number 1. You can only obtain omega-3 fatty acids from what you eat. Number 2. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential anti-inflammatory fatty acids. Number 3. Omega-6 fatty acids are essential inflammatory fatty acids, which are also only derived from your diet. Number 4. According to the World Health Organization, the WHO, no, not the WHO, this lot, your omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acid ratio in your body should be 4:1 or less. Number 5. From an ever-growing database of nearly 1 million independent dry blood test results, over 95% of the world's population are well in excess of the required 4:1 ratio or less. Consider these average figures. 1. In the UK and Northern Europe, the average ratio is 15:1. 2. In Australia, the reading is 21:1. 3. In North America, the ratio is 25:1, and 4. For vegans, the ratio is 20:1. This imbalance of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids is as a consequence of the processed and ultra-processed food that you consume, the fast foods, convenience foods, takeaways, cooking oils, desserts, cakes, chocolates and sweets. Number 6. To determine your fatty acid ratio, you need to take a simple dry blood spot test, details of which are in the description box below this video. Number 7. This test effectively measures your cellular health level as an indication of the level of chronic inflammation risk in your body. Number 8. Chronic inflammation leads to various degenerative diseases and chronic illnesses such as diabetes, arthritis, IBS, heart diseases, all cancers, Alzheimer's and dementia, asthma, eczema, psoriasis, and a host lot more that affects your skin. Number 9. Chronic inflammation also increases the skin's aging process. Now you know the significance of the typical diet most people eat and the harm it does to your underlying health. Now you know why skin problems abound, and premature aging is an ongoing battle and struggle. With that in mind, let's now look at how your skin is impacted by chronic inflammation. Your skin is made up of an extracellular matrix, ECM for short, which is a series of complex layers of skin tissue. This matrix of tissues hold moisture and control the level of elasticity, which determines your skin's texture. It also helps the skin cells to regenerate, thereby replacing skin cells that die as part of the natural regeneration process of the ECM. The level of health of the ECM is key to how well the skin ages. The healthier the matrix, the healthier the skin, the slower the rate of aging. However, chronic inflammation affects every single cell in your body, and as far as your skin is concerned, when the cell regeneration process is interfered with, so that the ECM is not as healthy as it should be, the higher the incidence of aging. Your skin dehydrates, it loses its elasticity, and the aging process speeds up. And if your omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acid ratio reading is greater than 4:1, remember at least 95% of the world's population is in this position, then is it any wonder that your beautiful skin is not as how you want it to be? So, what's the solution, and can the aging process be stopped or even reversed? The simple answer is to stop consuming processed and ultra-processed foods, as these are responsible for the omega-6 imbalance in your cellular health. This is easier said than done, but it is achievable. The health and diet experts and the mindset gurus will all say you need to change your diet to fruit and vegetables and foods full of fibre, drink lots of water, and improve your self-talk. All sensible advice, however, they all have a major flaw. And this is it. If the cell membranes are impermeable as a consequence of your cellular health being out of balance, that is, you have too much omega-6 fatty acids, then the vitamins, nutrients and compounds you eat from changing your diet to the fruit and vegetables and so on that you're advised by the health coaches to consume will not and do not get through the cell membranes and into the cells as they should. Equally and more disturbingly, the toxins and waste that are generated after the cell enzymes have worked on what goodness does get through the cells struggle to get through your impermeable cell membranes and into your body to be flushed away. So just imagine what damage those toxins are doing within your cells over a period of years and tens of years. This is where the chronic inflammation fires are stoked in various parts of your body and eventually break out in the form of various degenerative diseases and chronic illnesses you see today, and those same health problems occurring at a much younger age than 20, 50 and 100 years ago. Why? Because we've moved from food being wholly provided by Mother Nature to man-made processed food, where the natural goodness has been taken out and replaced with addictive sugars to enhance the taste and keep you going back for more and more. Add in the sedentary lifestyle you now follow, and you have a breeding ground for such problems as obesity, diabetes, arthritis, IBS, cancer, heart disease, asthma, eczema, anxiety, depression, psoriasis, and aging. I've already said that cutting out the processed food in your diet is something you can do with immediate effect. It will be hard to do simply because your body is used to the addictive sugars that drive the hunger pangs. So the objective is to replace unhealthy food with healthy food, and if you can reduce the quantity of your food intake at the same time, then do it. Here is the basic roadmap to follow. 1. Cut out the rubbish food and replace it with quality food. 2. Drink more water. 3. Eat foods that contain the combined omega-3 fatty acids and polyphenols, such as cold water oily fish, including wild salmon, anchovies, mackerel and sardines, together with marine algae, such as various seaweed varieties. Take note, especially if you're a vegan or vegetarian. The omega-3 fatty acids found within walnuts, leafy green vegetables and various seeds are not the same or as potent as the marine-based omega-3 fatty acids, and is one reason why the average omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acid ratio reading is so out of whack at 20:1. 4. Exercise regularly, such as walking, cycling and swimming. If you already participate in sports, then continue to do so, as you will also likely see an improvement in muscle and injury recovery times. And 5. Rinse and repeat. Eventually you will notice that your body will not crave the rubbish food you used to eat, and the hunger pangs and urges will dissipate. Your overall health will improve and your skin will look and feel healthier, because you will have reduced the chronic inflammation levels in your body and enabled the aging process of your skin to revert to a much slower rate. Just think what all of that does to your overall feeling of well-being and happiness on a mental and physical level. Now, you're probably wondering if taking supplements will help fight the curse of aging skin. The simple answer is, it depends. The supplement industry is in cahoots with the food manufacturers and Big Pharma, in as much as the products they sell do not do what they say on the tin. Take the case of omega-3 fatty acids and polyphenols. The most potent of these comes from cold water oily fish and marine algae, such as seaweed as mentioned earlier. The fish eat the marine algae, and as the marine algae have the omega-3 fatty acids and polyphenols combination, then it follows that the fish do as well. However, when the fish oil is extracted from the fish by the supplement companies, and then they sell the supplements to you on the internet or in the stores and pharmacies, they omit to tell you at least one of two things. 1. During the process of extracting the oil from the fish, they also remove the heavy metals and toxins such as mercury, which is good, but they also remove the antioxidant polyphenols, hence why you now have pure fish oil. Take note, fish oil without the antioxidant polyphenols is ineffective. Oily fish and fish oil are not the same. It's important that you understand this distinction. 2. You will see many fish oil and omega-3 supplements that do contain antioxidants, but beware. Such antioxidants are usually vitamin E or a derivative of vitamin E, and they are usually given a name that, let's face it, most people haven't got a clue what it means. And vitamin E is used as nothing more than a preservative for the shelf life of the product. When ingested, the vitamin E starts oxidizing and wears off after about 4 hours. That's why you will experience fish burp, and the product itself will start emitting a fishy smell. It takes about 24 to 48 hours for the omega-3 fatty acids within the supplement to make its way to your cell membranes, which, if you recall, will be in various states of being impermeable, depending on your omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acid ratio, and so will be impotent and ineffective by that time. How much have you spent on such products over the years? Do you still think you've been getting value for money? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's by taking that simple dry blood spot test mentioned earlier. Don't forget to check out the link in the description box below this video. Blood test results don't lie. It's a shame we can't say the same for other components in your skincare and well-being regime. So far, we've focused on how to attain, maintain and retain your beautiful skin from the inside, but that doesn't mean you should ignore what you apply to your skin from the outside. Exposed skin, in particular, is subjected to sunlight and all the other elements, as well as air pollutants, so the right skincare products are important for protection. Just like when it comes to choosing an omega-3 and the correct polyphenol supplement, make sure you apply skincare products which contain anti-inflammatory ingredients such as the 1-3, 1-6 beta-glucans, squalene, polyphenols extracted from unripened olives, for example, copper heptapeptides, calendula and hyaluronic acid. One final interesting aspect to the way most people take care of their skin health is that they focus more on protecting the outside of the body to attain, maintain and retain their beauty, which is good, and long may you continue doing that, and overlook their skin health from the inside of their body. That's just like polishing up your car to a brilliant, gleaming and shining speed machine, whilst not checking the oil and water underneath the bonnet or hood. Are you like that? To start the journey of getting your cellular health back into balance, your chronic inflammation under control, and your natural anti-aging ECM working efficiently, click on the URL link in the description box below this video. Complete the short questionnaire and then hit the start button. Then click on the URL link in the description box below again to access the special report entitled How Omega-3 Fatty Acids Help Fight 28 Common Skin Disorders. And now, here's the boring but very essential bit. Kindly note, the content of this video does not constitute medical advice in any shape or form and has been created for passive informational purposes only. End of boring but very essential bit. Many thanks for watching this video. In the meantime, and until the next video is released, bye for now.